jump in with a slightly different perspective. The more research, the more people undertaking research, the more controversy, in my opinion, the better, because it will make people think. And even though we may feel there's not enough from our side, let's not be afraid to have the pushback, because they're still in power, folks.
This goes back way 50 years or more, and today we still have not caught up to Malcolm. So for me, Malcolm is a leader and a model in all those exquisite and important ways. And just as we've seen a new wave of scholarship looking at the radicality, the unsung radicality of Martin Luther King, and trust me, that brother was bad, because I'm writing a book on him, and I'm shocked every day the more I read on him. But we need to also have a resurgence of Malcolm X scholarship that looks at not just biography, but look at Malcolm as an intellectual and as a thought leader. And I think that will have so much more meaning for us than us just talking about by any means necessary. Those things are nice, but those slogans don't get us anywhere. It's analysis of our position that does that, and Malcolm gives us a basis for that, more so than any so-called leader that we've had since, I believe, Frederick Douglass, or maybe the black Marxists of the 40s. Thank you.
In some spaces, separated myself from that, is that we need to create accountability within our communities. There has to be a structure of accountability when people in our communities are not either working against the movement, and also those in our communities who are trying to buy power or proximity to power on the backs of the Muslim community, right? And that includes people amongst our own community. We need to have these honest conversations that we don't have in the Muslim community. The Islamophobes, the people that are against Muslims in America, they're ignorant as hell. They don't know the difference. They don't know what kind of, they're Salafis or Sunnis or Shias. They want to vandalize your mosque. They just know you're Muslim. They want to attack a Muslim sister in hijab.
He wants advice.
The advice, sister, is we have to be united. We are not united in the Muslim community. I work every single day in the Muslim community. We still do Sunni, Shia. We still do Harlem, Brooklyn. Like, there's a lot of division, but we also are not together on issues. So unity on issues and having points of unity. So for example, there'll be Muslims that will go out into the streets to say, oh, mashallah, we got a new police officer that got promoted. But you don't see those same Muslims when a black brother is killed unarmed in New York City. So our priorities are not straight. So the suggestion is we got to make our priorities straight. We have to work from a place of unity and focus on justice and the concept of justice in Islam. Islam is not about religion of peace. That's what everybody says. It's a religion of justice, and we haven't been able to manifest it on a community-wide effort. And unfortunately, we have intergenerational differences in our community that have really hindered us and put us back years before.